Alerts are back. They should be properly back. It'll be a super short stream because I'm only streaming until I win. And I'm gonna win really fast. I'm not joining Connor. I don't have much time. And I really want to win knockout. But I'll be cheering him on.
Hello, Spiff, and good luck in the Mart of Cario variety.
I'll be cheering Connor on from the sidelines. Oh, fuck yeah, Mario Kart. True. Yeah, I have been... Hold on. I just want to show you. I'm just going to turn this down for now. Let me show you what Fur is up to. So, right now, Fur is streaming until he gets 100%, like he 100%'s free roam. And let me just kind of show you what that looks like. Because it's... Oh, I keep pressing that. So, to 100% free roam, you need all these question blocks that are in all of these. And they're just randomly placed, so it's pretty hard.
You got this.
You know, he's been going for 25 hours, but he slept for like 8, so like 17 hours. But that's only the start of it, because these question mark blocks are the only thing that's actually tracked by the game. Because on top of there being all those question mark blocks, there's also special collectible coins that are just like in hard to get spots. I got a couple yesterday. But then there's also P-switches, which are like mini challenges. I'll try and find one, and there's just a ton of them. And the cool thing about both the P-switches and the collectible coins is that there's no indicator on the map of the ones that are left. In fact, he doesn't even know how many there are total. And he doesn't even know if the game's gonna tell him when he gets them all. So it's just after he gets the question mark blocks, which he's still working on, by the way, he's just gonna wander mindlessly. I mean, like, other people will be playing and telling him where things are. Yeah, the entire map has a free roam, yeah. So like, here's a I found a, at least I thought I did, hold on. I found a P-switch. Need a Mario Kart 100% speedrun soon? No. Launch off the quarter pipe and get insane air. So it's a bunch of stuff like this. Oh, yeah. And so far he's done, I think 215 of them.
Hey, Spiff. I was wondering what your favorite track was so far. Me personally, it's Boo Cinema.
I don't know if I have a favorite. I've really not played it enough. No! Damn, I actually don't know how I'm gonna get that. Point is, I don't really care. I'm not doing free roam. Game came out 2 days ago, actually. Not even. I just want to win a single match of knockout without cheating. With Goomba. That is my only mission. Steer assist isn't cheating. Without steer assist. Regardless of if it's cheating. What did I just join in on? Walkies.
Spiff failed the Turtle Hawk Pro Skater Challenge SME.
Yeah, I did. Will I ever play the Quarry? Probably not. I didn't really get into the other... Like, I think I've watched a playthrough of the Quarry when it came out. I didn't really get into the other choose-your-own-adventure type games. It's really only... whatever that one game's called. That's got my attention. Until Dawn. Switch 2 is not worth it right now. Probably not, no. There's like... I don't even know if it has any other exclusive games. Apparently you save 40 seconds on load time if you're speedrunning Mario Odyssey. Holy shit, that's bright. So if you're a Mario Odyssey speedrunner... yeah, probably... I think this game is really good. It's just probably not worth getting a whole new console for. But I do think this game is really good. I have been really enjoying the game. Did I ever fix the colors? Oh, I tried. We're gonna fuck with them between races. I really don't know. I'm not very good at color correction. Yeah, Donkey Kong coming out next month. That'll be a Switch 2 exclusive, I believe. And like, you know, I'm having Julian and Riley over tomorrow, and it'll be fun to play Mario Kart, just 3 people or 4 people with Paige or Savannah. But if I, you know, didn't do video game stuff as a living, I would not have bought the Switch yet.
Goomba Spig Flower.
Is there a Steam Deck? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I haven't really seen a Steam Deck. I'm honestly not really one for handheld devices. Like, I'm pretty much never going to play the Switch handheld. I like sitting down at a desk or whatever
Nearly
and
2
playing a
years.
game.
Pog.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Second place to 15th place.
I think you need to turn off HDR in the Switch TV settings. Not sure if you tried that already.
I did. In fact, I believe it's off right now. Somebody told me to turn it back on, actually. And then I just didn't bother. Because it didn't help turning it off. Yeah, okay. Little tight. Surely that's the sign of winning times to come. Can I kill the dinosaur? And yeah, I don't even know if we have any mods, but even if we don't get mods, I'll make predictions on these. It's a good game for predictions. Put some stakes on it. The Switch did say something about HDR when I first plugged it in, but I didn't really bother reading it. I kind of just wanted to play with the brightness and contrast levels and hope I get it right. Yo, 2 snacks? If only Goomba had multiple costumes. I don't think tricking like 6 times in the air makes any difference here. Goomba has no costumes. No, that's the unfortunate thing. It is just Goomba. So, I'm committed to the Goomba life, but it is sad that I can't get costumes. Am I gonna get this? Oh, nice. Galoomba should have been a skin? Well, yeah, I mean, Goomba has so many forms over the years. Like, half the costumes are just made up shit for this game. But there's actually lots of Goombas. Yet poor guy couldn't get any representation. Oh, here we go. No! I'm okay. I'm okay, right? 9th? Yeah, we made it. Alright, alright, alright. Wasn't here in past few streams. What Gamba do you want? Just like final positions. So like the race is 24. 4 people get eliminated every 2 minutes. The bottom 4. So like I'm going for first, but realistically a Gamba of like top 8, top 12. You know, if I go on a rough streak, you know, top 16. Although I'm not currently using motion controls because I want to win and I don't have a lot of time. I don't think you can check previous predictions, can you? I think you can just check like one prediction prior. Yeah, I have to be top 8 here. It's coming up. How did that target me? No. Need something good. Oh my gosh. Couldn't come at a more perfect time. Oh. Yeah, get fucked first. Enjoy losing. Yeah, I guess this is predictions for next, probably. Because the race is gonna, like, end by the time that it goes through. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna hold this. I think I'm just gonna use it now. It's like the start of the race. Yeah. No, I needed to keep up with everyone. Oh, shit. How many places are there? Right now there's 8. There's 24 total, though. There's only 8 people left in this race, though. And we're going into the final 4, first place. Surely nobody gets a blue mushroom or blue shell. I am a sand creature. Oh, no way. Okay, first time. First attempt. Let's go. I was like... Okay, hold on. I need to look something up for a reference.
Short stream today, huh?
I was like Rock Lee fighting with my motion controls. And then I took off my weights. Holy. Okay, no, I'm gonna go for another win. I mean, I feel like I should. I mean, I can't just stream for 15 minutes. I do have like an hour. Now do it again, but with motion controls? Oh, wait a second. Hold on, you're kind of cooking. The ultimate win. Doing it with motion controls. Okay. Oh, Baker has 6,000 points. I'm really curious to see where these points will be at in like a month.
Nothing like celebrating 12 months with watching a mushroom drive in a race.
A mushroom win in a race. Alright, Goomba. Is Goomba supposed to be a mushroom? I don't know. He's mushroom shaped. Kind of. Yeah. Damn. I didn't even throw any of my red shells. People just ran into them all. It's way harder to get like good drifts on motion controls because with stick you can like flick back and forth really easily, and then obviously with motion and like that gets you your boost faster. Obviously with motion controls there's no stick flicking. You can try and flick your wheel, but that's obviously a lot harder. You do not go that much faster as Big Mush. Big Mush has definitely been nerfed. Close. I got on it, but then I panic jumped off of it. My accuracy with the motion controls is improving. Here, let's get on this one if I can. No, I won't be able to. You gotta jump onto that one.
Does your Switch 1 games carry over to Switch 2? Or do we have to rebuy everything?
I have no idea. I haven't tried. I don't really know. I mean, I guess... Yeah, I don't know. Somebody else answer that question. I know it's backwards compatible, but what about your online purchased games? Can you install them on the Switch too? Because... Oh, they do transfer over? Okay, cool. See, I don't know. I just don't really care about playing Switch 1 games on my Switch 2. Like, I'll just play the Switch 1. I know the FPS is improved and whatnot, but I don't really care. Woo! Somebody asked me about forest fires. It's a little smoky. And the forest fires are worse this year, but it is also, like... It gets smoky every year around this time. They are not near me, thankfully. Like, a lot more people have been evacuated than most years. But for me, it is just it is another year of Canadian forest fires. Saskatchewan gets forest fires every single year. It's not even like, I mean, like, it happens. Things get dry, and then humans are mostly to blame, but even when we're not, it's lightning will do it. Sometimes forest fires can be like, you know, healthy for a forest. Kind of like a forest restart. Get rid of the dead and dying. So, like, even if there were no humans on the earth, Saskatchewan would still have forest fires. Oh shit, I'm dead. Damn. Yeah, they return nutrients to the soil, they spread the seeds, and they get rid of, like, the old dead trees that block new ones from growing. This game really doesn't like bitrate. I don't think I can change bitrate while I'm streaming, but I might try to raise my bitrate. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. Twitch doesn't allow higher bitrate. Just kidding. I'm max Twitch bitrate. My recording bitrate is... I might actually raise my recording bitrate. It's 9,000? Yeah, I could probably go to, like, 20,000, honestly. But yeah, I know a couple of people who have been, or like, I distantly know a couple of people who have been evacuated. Because Larange, I believe, is fully evacuated. But yeah, anywhere with forests, especially that's drier. Saskatchewan's pretty dry. Gets forest fires every year at various scales. And then people, like, we've even had, you know, I've been streaming for 5 years, almost. And every year, regardless of how bad they are, people hear about it in the news and they're like, oh my god. Spiff, there's fire at your doorstep. No. Happens every year. It's not currently burning me.
Happy 6 months, Spitch. Good luck with Mario.
Thank you.
Spig love, Spig loaf, shake, Spig loaf feeling.
But yeah, the air quality gets kind of ass some days. And yeah, I've been hearing about forest fires in great detail for my whole life, because my dad has always worked in the news, and even now that he's retired, he's still, like, following him constantly, updating me on, like, fire bans and whatnot.
Spiff has to leave soon cause he's being evacuated, but he wants to play some Mario Kart first.
Yeah. Actually, they're, so, like I said, every summer, there's risk of fire, and various parts of the province go through various stages of fire bans. Now, normally, it's mostly rural fire bans, because that's where a lot of dry shit is. But you even get some, like, city municipal fire bans. And for like 7 years straight, whenever there was a municipal fire ban, so like a, you know, a city fire ban, they would play a video of me and my family having a fire in our backyard on the news as like a, if your family's looking to, you know, have a little campfire, roast some hot dogs, you're gonna have to wait this week. Just because, you know, my dad was in the news, he supplied them with the video, and they just use it every year. So there's many years of my childhood that I had my annual news appearance, like roasting a hot dog. Pretty cool. I was a celebrity. Yep. I actually did, like, it kind of felt like my dad was a celebrity, because even though only people in the city I lived in knew him, he was a news reporter, and so anybody who watched the news would see him a lot. Does he get paid for it? I didn't get paid for my showing, but no, my dad gets paid for working, yes. But yeah, we'd like go to events, and they'd be like, "Oh my gosh, are you Doug?" And I'd be like, "Whoa, my dad's famous." This is crazy. In fact, my dad, like, despite me having 1 million subs on YouTube, you know, you're from around the world. I could get recognized in the most random of places, but I could also be recognized nowhere because you are sufficiently dispersed around the world. Whereas, since my dad just worked in local news, you know, it was actually very common for Doug to be recognized. Keep in second? Yeah, I will. But the problem is, eventually the cow will get blue shelled, and then I'm in first. What about Doug? Look, there's only one Doug in my dad's name. Oh, there we go. Now it's my turn, Sag. My dad was being interviewed and I stood beside the interview lady. Sick. I actually had a really cool take your kid to work day. That was like, that's a highlight of me interacting with my dad's job. Because I don't know what the story was. It was probably like a local sports team or something. But like, we went out to a school at like 6 a.m. and they set up for an interview with like a coach. And they let me hold the big camera. And I got to stand by as they went live for the morning news. It was pretty cool. Like, what am I supposed to do for a take your kid to work day? Yeah, kid, this is the office that's in your house. So that was only in TV shows? No, we had to take your kid to work day. Oh, there we go. My penance. Welcome to the basement, yeah. Take him to TwitchCon? That's true, yeah. Remember the skill training thing you'd have your kids do? It is not a memory. It is an absolute something on my mind. Every Saturday, training day, they learn something. It can be as useless as the clown, or as useful as, like, fixing a toilet. Point is, education happens every Saturday with Papa. That's my ultimate parenting plan. Okay, kids, today we're doing your taxes. But hey, they'll be so ready. What did I just join in on? Walkies.
Cargo room.
No kid of mine will commit tax fraud unless I teach them how to do it right. Okay, hold on. That's just the most unfortunate place to, oh my god. Damn it. No, unfortunately, I don't know any methods. Oops. Oh, that's not true. No, it is true. I think I was 10th. Right? Can we do a, like, just a believer or non-believer prediction? Because I like seeing the pink versus blue.
Okay, Jimmy, let's learn how to evade taxes. The most important part is to have a job that you funnel the money through. To clean it, like being a Twitch streamer.
Whoa, that's like assuming that I have something else going on. You think I have time to, like, run a drug
Hi,
empire?
Sid. I was in the hospital last week for a stroke seizure. Maybe I blew my nose too hard and they won't let me drive, so now I'm living vicariously through this stream. Thanks.
Oh my gosh. That's awful, Jaja Beans. I hope you get better. Enjoy living vicariously through the stream. That's why you have to go in for an hour of streaming? Yeah. I don't know if that would really work because it's not like I'm paying myself and I can be like, yeah, actually I made more money, like Twitch pays me. Oh, no, I've seriously thought about, like, starting a YouTube channel that's just, like, things that I wish the world informed me of before I became 25. I actually wrote part of a script specifically talking about, like, the intricacies of how credit cards work. Because nobody really tells you unless you have someone who's specifically looking out for your financial future. Yeah, well, it's not just that credit cards are loans, though, too. It's, like, if you play it right, too, it can be good. Like, you know, the credit cards got, like, points and shit. But then, you know, if you miss a payment once, all those points are for nothing, basically. You gotta outplay the credit card. Oh... Motion controls, how I love you. Okay, guys. Okay. Yeah, the dad, how do I? I don't know what all is on there, but it's just a thought I had. It was like option A, good ending. I make life tutorials. Option B, evil ending. I do drama. I cover drama for free views. Because it's like the freest views on the planet. Those are like my, you know, backup plans. The pyrocynical route? Yeah, exactly. Tell you right now, anybody wanting like YouTube advice, how to get big on YouTube, the absolute easiest way is drama. You just need other people to do stupid things, and suddenly you get 1 billion views. What the hell is this? Like, there's like that FPS streamer that cheated in chess recently. No way that would have ever entered my sphere. I don't give a fuck about Dr. Lupo. However, The YouTube eats up that drama so good that it made it to me. The Fortnite guy. Yeah, he was in a $100,000 charity chess tournament, and he used a computer and pretended he didn't. And it was so... I don't know all the details, because I only read some comments, but it appears to be like... He blundered his queen like a 500 elo chess player would, and then proceeded to make like 26 straight perfect computer moves. Least suspicious run ever. And then he said he got lucky too. Anyway, he's back to streaming Night Rain, so you know, I think he'll recover. But you know, the drama channels ain't good. That's all I'm saying. There will always be just absolute dumbasses like him out there for you to just rack in huge numbers on YouTube. I know, at a charity event too. Yeah, it is crazy. Oops. Oh my gosh. Please. Also, I'm like doing pretty good. I was just kind of chilling in first for quite a while there. Until I got ambushed by a clan of Goombas. One mistake later, last place loaf. Oh my gosh.
I think it will be a 12-hour stream, so good luck. Just
Okay.
got my Switch 2 today.
You clearly weren't here for the first race. I already won, but then we said, what if I won on motion controls? The real way to play the game. Okay, I'm gonna hold this for a sec. I'm gonna... Ah, shit, I should have done this.
Learned my middle name is a variation of the name David, and now she won't stop calling me Dave. How do you
Gross.
put up with being called this on a daily basis?
I don't.
I am suffering.
I hate the being called Dave.
The account ThinkItYong on TikTok uses cat PNGs to explain adulting. I've learned how credit cards, insurance, mortgages, inside trading, and loans work.
I think I
I'm
lost.
almost 22 and just learned these things. Plink.
I think I follow that account.
Happy Pride Month, all you beautiful weirdos. Plink trans blink plank.
Thin Kitty. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's like... Yeah. Those are really good, honestly. What was the prediction? How did we lose? I see. I thought I did pretty good. Thanks for 27 months, Bismuth. Thanks for $2 tax. But yeah, I think it all kind of comes down to like... In order to stay on YouTube for a long time without like burning out, gotta switch things up every once in a while. So I just got like these like pocket ideas. It's like break glass in case of crisis. And then it's like, yeah, I put out a tutorial on life or something. Switch things up, yep. I probably won't actually break glass. No, I don't like breaking glass. I learned that after going to the rage room with Paige. It just felt very wrong breaking so many things. Thinking of going, was it fun? It was very cool. Yeah. For me, it's a one-time thing. I'm glad I went, but I don't have this pent-up anger that involves, you know, 20 dishes being my victims. But it was pretty cool. Oh no, Fat's down. Okay, well, I didn't take their place, so fine by me. Hello, Dave. Your slop channel has recently hit 54 billion views. Have fun being rich off your ass. Yeah. No, that is the comment or the drama channel life right there. Insane wealth off of no content of your own. But hey, it works. I ever ran out on a road? Yeah, not like one full of cars, though. Like, I've run on an empty road. Strange question. But no, I haven't, like, booked it out on a freeway. The player named Dad is in first place. What an interesting way of spelling psycho. Oh, you know what? I bet psycho wasn't allowed as a name. And so they did, you know, sicko. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Well, let's hope we get some item boxes. One item. Take it or leave it. Take it! Phew. Saved by the item box. Wow, I'm so skilled at this game. I went from 16 to 3rd. Without even looking at the screen. Well, it was nice being first for a second there until absolutely motion control's fault forced me off the edge. No! I just want to drift. One thing that I'm trying to incorporate is like braking while accelerating around turns. I just learned that that's a thing. And it helps you take corners really well. I didn't understand how people were taking corners so much better than me, but that's how. And like you can maintain your drift during it as well. Hey Loaf, I don't know what you're doing, but... Oh my gosh. Alright, top 12. We should be okay. As long as I don't get squished. So like there, I did a little bit of brake turning. Yeah, it's huge. As long as it's done right, which we're working on that. Okay, Loaf, I'm gonna put the controller in front of you. All right, me and Dad are still in it. Sorry, Dad. Oh, Fat's still in it, too. All right. What? How did that hit me? I had a shell. Once my dad played Mario Kart with me, and he said it was harder than driving in real life. And I didn't really get what he meant, because I was like, "There's no way, dude. Like, I'm not allowed to drive in real life. What do you mean, this is harder?" But I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but my little brain didn't realize that real life driving just didn't have this many obstacles. And I mean, if you're driving an automatic vehicle, like, there's not that much thought that has to go into it. Okay. You know, there's no bananas.
Real life doesn't have blue shells either.
Yeah, exactly. There's a couple, like, funny kid things that I thought. One was like, your financial goal in life was to have as many like plastic cards in your pocket as possible. So I'd see people open their wallet and have like, I don't know, a dozen cards in there. I was like, oh. So sweet. And then, you know, my dad would have like 2 and I'd be like, damn, we're so broke. And then another one was like, I had this idea in my head that there was this constant huge race going on, and I was like upset when people would pass us on the street. It's like, no, how could you let them overtake us like that? Oh, hold on. You're kidding me. Close. 5th place, not bad. What did I just join in on? Walkies.
07.
A lot of US drivers are like that, yeah. To be honest, half the drivers probably think that too. That's funny. Another 150 lost? What do you mean? Didn't I win? Didn't you win? Didn't I get top 8? Slipstreams do exist, and they are very strong in this game, yes. Oh, yeah, I'll move alerts. Thanks, Ben. Just put them here. World might be bike meta, at least in knockouts. So many long straight lines with wheeling being back. Wheeling is back? I didn't know that. Okay, after this race, let's switch off the dumpy. It's always 24 players, Nebula. Yeah, it starts at 24. That's what Mario Kart World is. Oh, it's fat here. Alright, who do we got? Oh, yeah, Fat's here. O2 Hey. Rezi. We have 3 bots. Carbage. What did I just join in on? Walking. Dad left. Unfortunate. Yeah, so Mario Kart's normally 12, but this game adds 12 more. It's the first Mario Kart to go above and beyond and show you what chaos truly is. This is the only track that, like, makes me realize that my visual settings are definitely off, because this shit is way too bright, but the other ones are okay. That's right, Goomba number 1. First dibs on the coins, if I could drive in a straight line. Oh! Oh, there it is. And that's the end. But hey, at least I took a lot of people down with me. Yeah. First to 23rd. Hey, we didn't go first to last. It's not even like that's crazy. It's just how this game works. Like you actually go first to last every time you get hit by a blue shell. There's something about this game, I can't quite pinpoint it. I think it has something to do with like taking less damage from things and there being a ton of speed up items. But it keeps everybody very close together. And so minor inconveniences just set you so far back. So yeah, there's your slipstream.
24-hour stream.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Vanessa. Alright, just don't blue shell me right at the end and we'll be okay. Oh god. It's okay, that's not catastrophic enough. At least now I can't be blue shelled. I'm actually starting to recognize some of these courses. This is insane. Hey, is a base level American Express card like do you gotta have money in the bank for that, or is it just like a normal credit card where you just gotta? All I know is that the top American Express card is just like the top shit. You are a bajillionaire. But does it have a pleb tier? Oh, it is. Okay. I didn't realize that. I thought it was only like exclusive. My parents got an American Express card. Are they holding out on you? I think it depends what color it is. I don't know which are which. Is it silver, black, and gold? I don't know. I know that. I have no idea, actually. I moved alerts. They shouldn't cover replacements anymore. Black card is the best one. And, like, you have to be given them. Or the black one, at least. They say, hey, you look like you have a net worth of... Okay, hold up. There's no more item boxes. No, I need somebody to choke really bad. No. No. I love the map. I gotta learn, like, when that map comes out, you gotta hold an item for the last bit because there's no turns. And no... No boxes. What is this? I feel like I've been doing a lot of the same tracks on Knockout. I have not seen this. Okay, I definitely braked too hard there. Some tracks are probably only playable at the end. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, I gotta get there. Knockout just for some reason, just omits the tracks on the very outer ends of the world map. Huh. That's too bad. Because I like Knockout. I'd love to be playing the whole game in Knockout. And I looked more into free roam, you know, if it's something that I would actually enjoy playing on or off stream. And it's kind of like, I would love free roam if I was 14 again, playing like an hour of video games after school every day. Because it'd be fun to find everything and like try to complete the game and unlock everything. But it doesn't have doesn't have enough fun factor to incentivize me now. And especially watching Fur just in the depths of despair. Yeah. No fun factor? It's not that fun to do the special courses they have, the little challenges, and like explore and find everything. It is kind of a chore. Especially because there's basically no guidance for anything except the panels. Like, they're just literally anywhere in the world. And Fur's trying to 100% everything, but there's no guides yet for everything. And so, once he finishes the panels, it's literally just look around. Toad Factory. Is Waluigi naked? Maybe that's the ultra rare unlockable skin. I'll try to look. Okay, yeah, I tried to more conservatively use my brake there. I think it worked out pretty well. Yeah, I really did a great job of setting myself up to get blue shelled down to 20th place. Blue shell nerf when? It is out of hand. I have not seen anyone get, like, a significant lead in any race I have played of this game. Because there's just no way. One blue shell sets you back more than, like, a bullet bill, lightning, and red shell combined in the middle of the pack. Like, it knocks you up. You lose all your momentum. Most of the middle of the pack hits don't even lose you all your momentum. When I see AOs, I first ask myself, did I actually say something weird? And then I realize, oh, come on. Oh, last one out. And then I realized that I just said a regular sentence. I feel like they nerfed it quite a lot by giving first place access to guaranteed speed item, the foods to dodge blue with. Does that still work? Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Maybe then. And you just have to boost, like, right when it's going down on you. Right when it's about to explode you? Oh, yeah, bike. right when you're about to curse explode. I don't know if Goomba's much of a biker. The Rob Hog. Rob Hog's pretty slow. Alright, Goomba. So, how do you wheelie? Am I gonna have to... How do you wheelie on motion control?
Yippee.
Please don't into my ears. You can't wheelie on certain... Oh. I feel like red at the end, then I wheelied. I do not have all the costumes. No, I haven't done any free roam stuff. And also, I think you only get costumes by playing characters. Like, you'll get Mario costumes by playing Mario. And so, since I'm only playing Goomba, I'm just not getting any costumes. Okay, I have not managed to wheelie yet. I mean, this is a bike. It's got 2 wheels. It's wheeliable, surely. I can't wait for the Goomba costume DLC. Fuck. Alright. Let me free... Oh, shit, I mushroomed plus... Oh, my bad. Maybe not my bad, though. Do you think I'm playing Crazy time to ask that. Do you think I'm playing much worse with motion controls? Because, like, I won the first race I did without motion controls. And, like, I haven't even gotten that close since. It's definitely, like I said, harder to get mini turbos. I like motion controls. I think they're very immersive. I just, I do, however, recognize that they are less precise. Absolutely. What's the fastest way of doing this? Probably the way that Donkey Kong went there. Straight. You should get like a 5% speed boost for using motion controls. It would turn the adoption rate from like 2% to like 10%, I bet. You know, they could sell more of these somewhat reasonably priced wheels. But they actually might only be reasonably priced because they know nobody's fucking buying them. This is not good. This is good. Saved. Oh no. Wii wheels were like stupid expensive, I'm pretty sure. I actually did get 2, and like my family, I don't know how I got them. It's like
My first ever French kiss was while watching the new FNAF marathon. Thank you so much, Spig.
Sweet. don't really consider my videos makeout worthy. Just smooching to the sweet sound of Smith in your ear. But hell yeah. No. That's not good. Yeah, the 50-20 was so emotionally riveting. They just couldn't stop themselves. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, good enough. What was I gonna say? Because that totally killed my train of thought. Oh yeah, I was just talking about the wheel. Yeah, I don't know how we ended up with 2 Wii wheels, but I loved the Wii Mario Kart wheels. Very immersive, very fun. Maybe, like, make it out during YouTube videos is just how the next generation will do it. You know, previous generations watched movies. Now it's YouTube. He loves. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm about to ruin somebody's day. Maybe. Maybe. Please let me ruin your day. If I didn't get hit by the fireball. Spiff and chill. Thanks, Fidget the Batacorn, for the 100 bits. Would I ever try the 600% in FNAF World? Where does that come from? People keep mentioning that. Did somebody make a 600% video or what? You joke, but I actually did spiff and chill once. I hope it went well for you. Okay, so does this bike not... I humbly request turning down the game's gamma by at least 3. Yours truly. Is that like in the Switch settings? Because that's a great idea. I'm so down for recommendations. I just don't. Yeah, we have HDR to RGB range automatic. No, it's like I've been playing around with it a fair amount. It's in my capture card. I just don't know. If you're saying gamma down, I could just I don't have gamma on this. I wish I did. Try changing RBG range. Okay, and let me check the...
Lately, I've been really...
Oh, what the fuck? It was cloudy. Oh. What did I just join in on? Walkies.
Hi, smiley face.
I really thought it wasn't. Full range. Woo. RBG limited should be normal monitor. Did my Switch just dox me? Hopefully not. Don't worry, you did it yesterday as well. Alright, well. We're just screwed anyway. Yeah, I was gonna try changing bikes. We're becoming this strange insect. All right, this is definitively a bike. My gosh, this thing has insane acceleration. What do you mean wheelies are back? How do you wheelie? Does this guy have skins? Because we might change mains if this guy's got skins. No skins on any monster except Koopa and Lakitu. Lakitu's a playable character? You get picked up by yourself?
ELs wins fifth. My balls are on the line.
The device's MAC address and local IP, which doesn't matter. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. I doubt it. It's a problem because I feel like I would have heard about it already if everybody's switches were doxing them. Gula's nothing about saying about World having wheelies. You got lied to? Maybe it's just like part of a trick animation or something. Blech. All right, little gremlin. You gotta lock in.
What I just joined it on? Walkie.
Holy shit.
Ad block tax. Love
I
80 bucks.
am not screwed. Where'd everybody go? Thanks the ad block tax, Spiky? You know what'd be crazy? If I got an ad blocker sponsor. Because it would like balance things out. Because they'd pay me, but then all of you would use ad blockers. But then like that'd be fine. Interesting thought. Yeah, not long term it wouldn't do well. No, no, but it's an interesting thought. I mean, about 20% of my views are ad blocked. Not just my views, but 20% of YouTube views are ad blocked. Do ads make a lot of money? Ads are the only way that YouTube videos make money, unless you have sponsors or memberships. So yeah, it's pretty important. It's even really important for Twitch streamers. I put less priority on ads for Twitch, but a lot of people, like, ad revenue is a big part of their Twitch income. My bad. Yeah, skedaddle. See, like, I full on noise blasted Wario and he barely noticed. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Not like... Oh, God. Alright, I'll give you another shot, little dude. How are those newer super thanks donations and YouTube comments? Oh, they're sweet. Yeah. They're a good integration, though I will say it's not like I'm raking in the super chats, but it is really cool. Let me see, actually, supers and gifts. So, yeah. In the last 90 days, I saw somebody say easy species here. Wait, is he in this lobby? Is that what you're saying? How do you... A notification popped up? Oh. Oh, he's just in the game. Yeah. No, that's because we're friends. In the last 90 days, I've made $11 off super chats. So, like, it's cool. I like... You know, it tells me when I get one, and I can go and thank them for the $2 or whatever in the comments. It's cool, yeah. No, it's nice. No complaints from me. Don't spend it all in one place, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so it's hard to gauge, because this also includes when I stream. But in the past year... I've made like $150 off super chats, I guess. That's very nice. Preach. So that's a cool feature. Percentage that's YouTube Premium. That's a good question. Oh. I don't know. I'm not very good at stats. I'm not like a big stat tracker. If it's not in my face, distracted driver. Just me and Komomori. Komori. Is that a Mori mentioned? Please don't randomly... Oh, God. So it begins right at the finish line. Okay. Oh, my God. Alright, well, max coins. That's good. Remember the combined groans after the lightning strike? Dude, this is hilarious. After any time someone used lightning, it's just... A second goes by and everyone goes... Oh! That was funny. Who did it? Who lightning struck everyone? Oh my God. I couldn't even like I don't love talking over people. So Even when I... it's over. It's not over. Somebody fell off. Even when I lightning strikes and people were like, okay, fess up, who did it? Like, there's just so much bitching in the call that I could not have gotten my voice in there. Me saying it was me would have been drowned out by, I can't believe you. I had a golden mushroom. Because you're so quiet? Not really quiet, I'm just... I don't know. Not that intense. Shit. Think lightning's more hated than blue shells? Well, you know, that depends on what position you're in. And I'd say probably because, you know, blue shells, you see him coming, you're like, yeah, okay. You get like a few seconds to accept your fate. Whereas lightning, you'll be holding on to your prized possession and then suddenly she gone. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to do the funny. Let's go. Twelfth or better. We're coming up on the end. Let's get this double. And let's get items that'll get us the dub. That'll help. Okay, yeah, no problem. Top 12. Top 12. Did Spiff get worse since yesterday? No. Better. Komori is back. Komori. Kind of wish you could swap between items because I want to use my, or I don't want to use my coin. Never mind. I have no reason to. Get fucking. Oh. I was gonna have 2 items. Okay, we're coming up in the end. I'm 4th. That's better than 8th. Let's keep it like that. This is not really gonna help me unless someone tries to pass me. I did not react to that in time. Yeah, no, no, no. None of that. Top 8, top 8. All right. This is the tilt control win. Max coins again. It's good. Ugh. I say max coins, and the game says, oh, you needed coins. Here you go. Okay, let's get on the ground and use this. Toodles. No! Oh my gosh, I got a golden mush? You're kidding. too late. Damn it. Brittle, dude. YouTube Premium. 20%. 22% of my YouTube revenue is from Premium. There's your answer. Alright, I got a few more in me. You know, we have gotten our win. But I would like a tilt controls win. Or maybe I should just get off tilt controls and maybe actually win again. Yeah, I'm gonna get off tilt controls. I've only got an hour? An hour before, like, I need to start thinking about, you know. But you aren't supposed to cheat? That's smart steering. The thing that prevents you from going off edges. That's what I'm not allowed to do. Yo, this seems like the right vehicle for this little guy. Look at that cutie. Look at this cutie. You can dodge lightning by getting hit with blue shell. You can dodge lightning by getting hit with blue shell now? Oh, dodge. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Sorry, I was confused. Interesting. I'm clearly not at your level, Junie. The last Mario Kart that I was, like, actually pretty good at was Wii. I really didn't play Deluxe at all. And any other one that might have been in between. Oh, I should probably turn motion controls off. They're not off. So if I remove my remote, they will activate. Oh, hey, here's a question then, Junie, if you don't mind. Doing the whole, like, drift on spot, does it actually come out to be any faster than just driving straight? Oh, boy. But yeah, it's so much easier to get mini turbos without motion controls. Been trying to figure it out. It probably depends on your acceleration stat. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I mean, it seems to do nothing. Slows you down and then speeds you up. Because you lose speed in the air and then you gain it back when you land. So. Yeah, game's so new. Fur doesn't even know how many collectibles you signed up for. Oh my gosh, I can feel tilt controls accidentally influencing me. Whoops, wrong button. Isolated insanity thanks to the 29 months. Dodge that, buddy. Hey, whoa, we have someone, like, really in the lead. Somebody hit that player with a blue shell this instant. This is, like, the most in the lead I've actually ever seen someone. Look at that birdo go. Oh, we're catching up, though. Can't get drafts as first, either. Stupid mole! 16th or better right now. Shoot, I want to be in the middle for the coins, but I don't want to get hit by that bullet bill. Or that large mushroom. Oh no!
What did I just join in on? Walkies.
A little stressing.
Morning spa. I
Hello.
hope Mario Kart is good. Love the instant video we got on it. Also, I have been working for the last few months on legally changing my name and it was just approved yesterday. I am hype less than 3.
Nice, congrats. Now you gotta change your name? Oh. Nuts. Alright, well at least now I can probably change my motion controls. Now you gotta change your name on everything you own. And things will come up for the next year of your life where you're like, oh yeah, you know, my Disney Plus account is still my old name. So we've been going through that with like Paige, because she took my last name. And it's like, you know, she gets packages because we got all the important stuff done. But there's still lots of less significant things that aren't changed, which doesn't really matter. But every once in a while, something comes up that still has her old name, and it's like, oh yeah, another one to change. Yep, Paige Spiff, Paige Naked Man. What a name. What if you trick while jumping in place? Like this? Yeah, we were talking about that. I don't know if it's faster because you slow down when you go in the air. And I think you slow down while you're doing the drift as well. Kind of excited for all those. Oh yeah, it's well good.
What did I just join in on?
Hopefully it doesn't get to a point where it's just like, ah, another one. Because like, well at least, like it's, you know. I was actually kind of, with Pages, I was kind of annoyed by how little government things communicated. It was like we changed one element of her name in the government, and then, you know, there's like 4 more that didn't change with it. And it'll be different with your country, but yeah. Whole ass process. We've gotten all the ones that really matter done now. But I think she'll probably forever get packages. There's like her email too, which that's not worth changing. That'll forever just have her old last name. Easy Believer wins as the highest elo. Oh my god, you're right. Strange Mystique, thanks to the Prime. Nice shot. Did the game just get really quiet, by the way? Why on earth? Has been this whole time? I feel like it just got quieter. Anyway, I'll turn it up once I get through a gate and we can take a... And then let the sandbagging begin. Okay. Well, I'm holding A. Hopefully this doesn't... It's not going to tab me out, is it? No, okay. Boom. Mint. Oh yeah, but yesterday, so I streamed from 9 to 1-ish my time. And then at 6, we were doing the streamer get-together. And so I had Connor do those cuts, but, you know, not the last 2.5 hours of stream hadn't been cut at all. But a couple weeks ago, I had purchased a Red Bull, and I never buy energy drinks unless I'm super locking in. And I super locked in, edited for the next 5 hours, finished at like 5:40, went upstairs, had a bowl of chili, scheduled the video, realized I needed to fix something about the thumbnail, but then started streaming for the second time. Fix the thumbnail while live. Boom. Video done. No, energy drinks are definitely not good, but they do give you that short-term boost. Dude, I don't know. Paige's last batch of chili is like the best thing I've ever eaten, so it's really good. She got just the right spices and stuff in it. That's not what I wanted to do, video game. Surely It's okay, everyone. Oh, just kidding. I almost just quit it. Okay, I gotta not do that. I gotta not do that. There's no way I'm holding this. Nah. That was such a pathetic bullet bill, but I'm in. No, I wanted to grind. I do drink caffeine fairly often, but I mean, I don't... Like, energy drinks, I believe, have more caffeine than coffee. Yeah. I do have coffee most mornings. Just 1 cup, though. Okay, yeah, that works. My first dodged blue shell. Okay, let's try and get a food so that I can potentially dodge another one then. It's like I'm actually in a decent lead right now. I don't recognize this. Does the big mushroom make you invincible? Yeah. Don't tell me it's so far ahead, it'll make me nervous. need that kind of pressure. So if I see a food item, I'll use both my items, but otherwise I'm just going to hold this green shell. So I don't think I'm going to get anything better in first place. No, here, I'll... Oh. Shit. No way. It doesn't fly, does it? Ah! I know it does fly in some situations, but clearly not there. Okay, I am not taking these corners very well. This is like new landscape to me. Perfect. Yes, I got the dolphin as well. That was my plan from the beginning, dolphin. Shit.
Speaking of name change problems, in the 7th grade I got my name legally changed. My school on the other hand, that I graduated from, never changed my name in their system. So from 7 to 12th grade it was my old name in their system and yearbook.
Seems pretty wild to fall through the cracks like that. Big school, maybe? Oh my! Oh yeah, buddy? Oh crap! Oh! Not like this. What did that other guy do? Oh shoot. Hell yeah. Almost 6k elo. Who do we beat? Oh my gosh, Dolphin was an NPC! That's hilarious. 4th place was a bot. Weird how the bots just randomly do so good. That was the only bot in the lobby. And I got 4th. Huh. I did have beef with the computer, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna head out. Just a very short stream. Next week, like, I'd like to play Deltarune. I really have to decide and maybe give your opinions here. Do I play Deltarune or Undertale Pacifist first?
Longing?
Finish Undertale. Okay, it seems to be the general consensus. Oh, I should probably look at the longing. Well, no, I don't really have time today, but no. Okay, we're like coming up on the end of the longing. Every stream next week we have to longing. Don't let me unlonging. Deltarune is more urgent? I'm not like, oh my gosh, Deltarune's out, I have to play on. It's not my... Night Rain is fun. I've played a bit with my buddies.
It was a very small school. My graduating class was the biggest, 80 students, that the school had seen in a while. Anyways, they never changed it despite my parents and I persistence. They also said I couldn't enroll several times cause I didn't.
Okay, so they just hated you. Nice. Well, that's so stupid. Especially, like, legally changed? Like, come on. Pretty bozo. Oh, yeah, that's true. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be on I Am Reese's charity stream. Yes, that's a good point. Where is this? I'm doing a security breach geoguesser that she's putting on. Okay, Nebula. Let me find where I am. Here I am. I don't necessarily win that. What charity is it for? Considering the gag pick, I'm assuming Trevor Project. But this is it. So 2 p.m. CST, fake CST. So it's actually 1 p.m. my time. So in like 24 hours, I'll be in this, but I won't be streaming it. It'll be on I Am Restreams. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not streaming it. But yeah. On Twitch or just YouTube? I believe she's just YouTube. Is this the whole reason you made that video? It was the final straw. So, it'll be here. Right now she's playing juniors. Hey, let's cross-platform raid her. Go, 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 go. So I'll be on this tomorrow. And then, yeah, next week I'll be Undertale. And Haste, I assume. Thanks, Nicholas. Thanks for the love from Norway. Hope Norway's cool. I'll be posting a proper schedule, yes. IKEA Cherry Chair. I'll be putting it out on Monday, like when I normally do. Hopefully we can have some normal weeks. Well, and then after next week, it's into the mimic. Fucking. Oh my gosh. What is it called? Secret of the Mimic. After next week, Secret of the Mimic. Return of the Mimic? No. Secret of the Mimic. I don't know why I can't get that in my head. But yes, Secret of the Mimic. Anyway, toodaloo. Enjoy the I Am Reese charity stream. I don't want to go into the Mimic. I forget the name. Bye-bye.